Hey, Tracy Brickman here from YourSuccessAtLast.com. Welcome back to another vlog entry. Today we're going to talk about 10 ways to climb your mountain. And daily we're giving mountains of tasks to accomplish, bills to pay, problems to fix, customers to call, goals that we want to overcome, that we want to achieve and enjoy. Standing at the base of this mountain of goals and to-dos can seem enormous. Or worse yet, you could be at the top, looking down at the sheer drop that you think you're going to face if you should falter and fail at everything you need to get accomplished. I mean, it's sheer madness to think about how on earth we're going to get everything we want to get done, all our dreams and all our joys enjoyed. Mountains are huge. Our goals, the goals I imagine someone like you that's sitting here watching this has, are not small, they're big. So, let me give you 10 ways I think you can help you climb your mountain. Number one, first, is it really a mountain, or do you just see a mountain? I mean, the task before you could be anything from a 2,500-foot climb to a 10,000-meter race to organizing a seminar, buying a pallet of goods, keeping your schedule organized for a client. Whatever goal you may have, that mountain, in either case, the task before you can indeed be a mountain if that's what you see in it. So take a good look at the task ahead of you. Let's say you need to plan a big meeting in a relatively short period of time. If the first thing that pops into your head is, oh, I can't get this done, then you know what? You have just built the mountain. I mean, without this preconception, the job is a far simpler undertaking. So the minute you think, oh, I can't get this done, you have just made Mount Fuji out of what formerly was a baseball mound. So give yourself some credit. You didn't get to where you are by not climbing previous mountains, so turn it back into a baseball mound. Number two, go around the mountain. I mean, this is really important. Do a little research on whatever your big goal is, whatever mountain that you may be facing. There are many ways to skin the cat, as they may say. I mean, there are as many answers to a problem as there are problems to be answered. So go around. Sometimes think about, do you need to go climb to the peak? Do you really need to? Perhaps you just need to get to a plateau on it to enjoy the view. Or perhaps the goal is just to get around to the other side. So don't climb the mountain if you don't need to climb it. This leads us right into number three. Do you really need to climb the mountain? This is very important. I want you to be honest with yourself here. Why are you going to climb this mountain? Is it because that deep down inside you really want to accomplish this feat? Or is it to please someone else? There's probably an important issue here. If you climb for the wrong reasons, the chances are, at worst, you'll fail. At best, you'll succeed, but you'll be feeling kind of underwhelmed and just not feeling fulfilled with it. Don't do it simply because someone else wants you to do it. Now, there are people in your life that you'll want to do it for, like spouses, bosses, kind of important. So weigh it. Do you really need to climb the mountain? Number four, don't do it alone. Groups of individuals with the same common goal have a habit of drawing incredible power and strength from one another. Plan the trip carefully with experienced mountaineers. Find mountaineers that are stronger in areas that you are weak in, and you're stronger in areas that they're weak in, and you guys can really be the yin and yang to one another and just build this huge, massive strength of team. A team with the same target has a far greater chance of success than the Lone Ranger traveling to the summit alone. Number five, have you already reached the peak? I mean, in your mind. Visualization. Have you already accomplished the goal in your head? This is a really important exercise. You need to envision in your mind your goal, in this case reaching the summit, as already being achieved. You need to subconsciously let yourself have accomplished it. Enjoy it. Close your eyes and feel the pride you feel after you get to the top of the mountain. Smell the air. Feel the breeze blowing your hair. Feel the chill in the air of being at the top of the mountain as the breeze blows by. Really experience it. When you do that, your mind is now thinking about all the things in your current environment that could help you accomplish the goal. It will be sensitive to situations and people that you'll come across that will aid you in climbing your mountain. So already climbed your mountain, have already reached the peak in your mind. Number six. Start climbing from the best access point. Okay, you set the goal. You've decided you're going to climb. Don't just start climbing from where you're at. You may have to climb a sheer wall right where you're at. Look around, do a little research. Where's the best starting point? If any of you have ever been to Stone Mountain does this on one side and does this on another side. Which would you rather climb? This sharp peak or this long, slow walk? Trust me, this one's a whole lot easier. So, climb from the best access point. Do a little research. Be thoroughly prepared. Okay, number 7. You've decided to climb. Remember, climbing can be fun. There are some arduous tasks you just have to take on as part of a goal you may want to accomplish. But there's always a way to find some fun in it. Even if it's just simply putting your iPod in your ears and playing your favorite music while you do the arduous task. Always find a way to enjoy whatever it is you're doing at the time. Number 8. Plan for every contingency. As you've visualized your goal already accomplished, your mind has kind of walked you through some of the pitfalls and pratfalls you may come across. Try and plan for them. Kind of walk through, here's where I'm at now, here's where I'm trying to get then. What kind of situations could I come across and how do I plan for them? Try and plan for every contingency. You won't plan for everything, but if you plan for 60% of them and encounter 60% of them, you've just got to worry about that last 40%, where if you don't plan for any of them, guess what? You're going to have to face unplanned 100% of your problems. Number 9. Travel lightly. This one is pretty straightforward. Take what you need. And to build on the analogy of the mountain, there's probably not a whole lot of use for an electric hairdryer at the top of Mount Fuji, so don't take it. Alright, so think about the things you need and take those things. And this goes with physical things as well as mental. Don't take all your failure thoughts along with you along the way. Alright? Sure, you fail, but you learn from them. Take those positives with you. Don't take all that negative baggage along with you on your climb. Because anything you take with you, you're gonna have to carry. Number 10, enjoy the view. Alright, as you're going along your mountain climb to reach your goal, you're gonna pass some pretty incredible sights. You're gonna reach some pretty incredible heights. Make them memorable. Remember them for as long as you can. This is a marvelous feat. Whatever your goal is, you're going to feel good inside. Remember that. Realize that this is what you want. Enjoy it along the way. It will reinvigorate you. It will build your strength up as you get closer and closer to your accomplishment. Once you reach the peak of your current mountain, start to plan your reward for start to plan your next rewarding achievement. So go right from your peak. Start your ascent down from your current objective and go right back into your next one. Never stop. As far as I'm concerned, just before you reach the peak of your current mountain, your current goal, I want you to already be thinking about your next goal. So when you hit that peak, your brain is already thinking, here's what we need to do, here's where we need to go. And you can continue to build on that momentum. Keep on going, keep on going. So there you have it. 10 ways to climb your goal, to climb your mountain. Now, if you're watching this from my YourSuccessAtLast.com blog, click on the button right below here, and I want to show you a free video of a little secret that took me from literally living on the streets of Los Angeles to the corporate offices of Fortune 5 America, and then on to running my own company. If you're watching this video from another website, YouTube, VO, or any of those other ones that are out there, Vidler, I want you to go to YourSuccessAtLast.com. Fill in the form right at the top, or when you see this video, there'll be the button right below again. You can click that button just like anyone else can and watch that same video. Alright, there you have it. 10 ways. Think successfully. Take action.